Yeah, we're back with the next part. Um, you can use the skip button to fast forward enough. But, but, I haven't, what? Why are you telling me that? Oh. Okay. So before we get into this, once again, please, subscribe, comment if you want to. I left a comment on the first video of this, and I said, if you don't want to listen to this, please have it at least on in the background. Like, open up another tab, turn the volume down just a little bit so it's still playing. Just like if you can't have a video playing without sound in the background, because it just doesn't, count. It pauses the video. So yeah, just do that. That would be really nice. But I think the second video got 16 views or something, which is crazy. Part 2 got 16 views. So that's something. I like that. Yeah. We're gonna be doing this, hopefully get to the end of today. And then, yeah. Part 1 has 9 views and Part 2 has 17. So I like that. Even though it's small numbers, it's nice. So we're gonna do this, and then, yeah, have more fun. I'm tired, but it's okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting to get already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Enter in the club room, and the usual scene greets me. Hi, Demon Lord. Yes, it's me, the Demon Lord. Oh my god, I was so tired when I did this last night. Yo, sir. Oh, it's me, Demon Lord, yes. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to be. What the? Oh my god, still. Yo, the title of these videos definitely match. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simplest things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I knew it all along. It was me, Squidward. I'm the Demon Lord. I'm so tired. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. I'm the Demon Lord. That name's so stupid. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. That's really smart of you. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Wow. Whoa. No. How dare you? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I'm the Demon Lord. I never feel guilty. Very suddenly tickles. Eh, I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. No, no. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell it. Ooh. Tell Demon Lord to... Tell Demon Lord to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you shall only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Every time I see that name pop up, it's hilarious. I just imagine it's like young AFOs, it's like they're being like, well, what is this place? Where am I? Who are you people? Ah, did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ah ha ha ha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still. Coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? You should say demon. You know, like a demon lord? Oh. Anyway. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. God damn it, Siri! Every time I say Sayori, Siri activates. But not when I say her name, only when I say Sayori. She didn't do it that time. That phone is so stupid, man. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me in to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. You know, it's been like way too long. It's been like a few years since I last played this. Oh my god. Plop. Yeah! Yeah! I just imagine Markiplier with that voice. Yeah! Yeah! You know, there was this one girl on my bus, she told me I sounded like the Ted from Ted. I don't really see it, but maybe I do. Maybe I do sound like Ted. Lois, there's something out there to tell you. I'm in Family Guy. So like SpongeBob. I enjoy my life sometimes. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. What the hell? I don't know why it does that. It does it. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ha ha ha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally rough seeing your reaction though. Ha ha ha. Man, she's tall, I think. Like, Natsuki's like the tallest one, right? Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Ba, 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 ba. Sayori hugs the cookie. No! Siri, stop! God damn it! Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. I'm the demon lord. Oof. Uh-oh. Sayori suddenly claps her hand. No! Siri, stop! Suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot today just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Aw, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? I don't like that one. It's raisins. Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, Rick. Morty, I done myself into a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick! Oh! Rick, I don't think that's good. You look like... Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I'm just having fun. I don't give a damn. It's me having fun. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. I'm gonna puke. Oh god. Oh, I'm the demon lord without doubt. Oh my... Oh, that guy's inventory. I'm looking at this Minecraft YouTuber, and he has 2 lamb chops, and then above that inventory space is 5. They're not even stacked. What the hell? Anyway, Monica's in the club room. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I mean, I could say that about my hand, but it happens. You know, my hand, he blew up once. I missed that guy. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry I'm late. I'm super sorry. That's not why she didn't say late. She said sorry, I'm super sorry. I like mixing things up. Ah, there you are. I'm the Demon Lord, without doubt. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica critically glances at me. Don't look at me! I'm the Demon Lord! We don't do that around here. The only thing on my mind is not that. The Demon Lord always thinks about his plans until All Might came and destroyed everything and he blew up, and then Bakugo came and he's like, I'm the final boss, got it, all for one. And then he like killed him, and then he came back. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna find a new vessel, and then he's like, blah blah. I'm not even through like half of this day, and it's just like, I'm only at this part of the game. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Oh. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was aware you play the music as well, Monica. I really don't. Really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... I'm getting like the voices mixed up, but I don't really care. As long as it's not my voice like now, then I don't give two damns. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. For I'm the Demon Lord, without doubt. I shall look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. I won't let you down, Demon Lord. Monica smiles sweetly at me. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I'd choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Escapade? Escapade. I'm sure Natsuki gonna complain to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow finished her... No, Sayori! Sayori, stop! Sayori has already finished her cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Damn it, Monica! Hey, Yuri. Eh? Ah. Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kind of reading for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get it started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. She's gonna go cut herself. No, don't do it, Yuri. You don't need to do it. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me... If there's one thing that can make my reading time feel any better, it's a nice cup of tea. That's mentioned for yourself as well. Yuri stands and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this into this... What the Oh my god. I'm gonna plug the... What the I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets down the kettle on the teacher's desk. It blows up. I simply watch her movement. You fucking creep. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Fucking creep. I did not mean to curse. I am so sorry. You creep. You creep. Especially because of... This guy's a creep. He's just... How long legs. He really appears elegant and methodic. What the hell does that say? Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water picture. Yup, the picture, not the picture. You dumb. Okay. So, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of one person's job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to... How come I have... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Demon Lord in the club activities? Eh? Yuri, that's so cool. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Demon Lord. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly brushed her head against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. Irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, where's the music? It's awkward for me to speak in. I'm sorry, what is that? What's that in the bottom right? Is that a window? What? What's those vents? What is that? Wait, is there... No, generally, what are those? How come I have never known? What are those things in the bottom right? Is that like windows? But that wouldn't make sense. And even there's no window on that wall. Okay, I can't. Okay. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but... Oh. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Demon Lord, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as it make it seem in your head. Yep, English. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Demon Lord, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we will return to the class. How long is this? That's 20 minutes, okay. We still have plenty of time. Demon Lord, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. I'm the Demon Lord. I know everything. I'm Verity. Ask me anything. I know everything. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets down the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Sets. Oh my god. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert of tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts having a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it so. And you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking and decided that I would like to try and express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Demon Lord. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want to prepare a cup of tea for each of us. Demon Lord, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why not? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can lift my back against the wall rather than bend it over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Why's that? Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. Definitely not my boobs. Definitely not. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sari's candy radar. I take it to go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if sync, we assume the same reading posture as last time. Each one holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching again. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but as he's being less apprehensive, it's almost one more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not focused on the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. What? Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She has her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally relax. I put the teacup between my legs, fumble with the chocolate, and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I let go of the book to finish the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages. You're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I heard the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Whoa. I feel like some of Yuri's scenes look good, but then like the one scene I don't like looks kind of weird. But like everything else is fine. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Or in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. And then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Demon Lord. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. No. You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. What do you mean by that? I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can't tell by. Oh my god. But I can just tell by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Ah. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my finger. Okay, everyone. Oh, that was so abrupt. Oh my goodness. Cut to the music. Like, no music. Okay, everyone. Wah! Wah! Mamma mia. Mario! Mario! Wah! Ah! Yuri jumps back. It's time to sell poems! Demon Lord, you can help Yuri put that tea stuff. Put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates, and we hastily clean up without so much as a road between us. I get the feeling that it's something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I share my poem with? Well, I think we should do it separately. Oh, I like this one, Demon Lord. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like both of them. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure if that's how exactly it works. And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you always think about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, well, I don't really know what you mean, but I try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, something I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for it, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice, happy rainbow. Sayuri, No! That's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting a little better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Demon Lord. I should go down and write that down then. You can read my poem now. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to wait. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the stove, and with all the other bottles, happy thoughts in the bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends, each bottle as I starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends make me feel a certain way, Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after friends, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty self could come some more the damage. My friends like my friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come in my friends. And they come such a hurry. Do they want my bottle that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, hurl them out to each other, friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let go of one, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sherry, did you really write this? No. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? No, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even it helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Oh no. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if just one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Well, I'm kind of worried I'm not going to have enough time for all of these. So I'm going to try and rush through these. But I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you putting some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't want it to suck at all. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short of blah blah blah. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of stuff. This angsty. It's because he's talented writer, doesn't mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck an earth through why is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back to me. Take your stupid poem. If you write something for it, something else, don't show it to me. Ouch. And this is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Damn. Damn. Let's see what you're written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Demon Lord, this is one of the... might be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we were practicing. Maybe that's why. You did such a good job explaining. I really want to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, it's being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounded really stupid. But seeing someone's motivated about my writing, it just makes me really happy. Oh, you say you never said your writing before? You're not. Really? I don't believe it. I really only wrote for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Yuri nods again. Uh-huh. Even your close friends. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why she has no friends. Anyway, do you want to show your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh no, I can't read. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a... What the wandering human? I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread. My subconscious aware of the consequences. Well, aware of that, a raccoon that is fed with always come back from the enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread was hungry curiosity. The raccoon was whatever that says. The moon, oh my god, it reflects that much more felt light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, and perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken a following to me. You could say that you've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time my cutter knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A risk of something of blood, I don't know. Classic conditioning. I slice the bread and she myself again. You're the raccoon. I cannot read cursive at all. I was a little more daring the first one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Yep, follicle. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't really imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Usually, using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imagery, to convey emotions through them. Yeah, if it takes it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express my hobby. It's just the way it feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies. It's those things I'm usually first to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Demon Lord? Well, I guess I do. I'm the Demon Lord. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our different and individual even if it's difficult sometimes and some make us uncomfortable. After all, if I ever learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There aren't really many people like you, Demon Lord. That's exaggerated a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I'm looking forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're the thank to that. You're the thank to that. It's really nothing. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Okay, let's get Monica. How many minutes we have left? 15. 15. Okay, Monica, we have to cut this up. We have to make this quick. Hi again, Demon Lord. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want to say what you wrote for today? Yeah, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your writing style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you found this inspiration in Rory's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are almost romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Oh, when she's talking about literature, it's a light turns on her head. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean it in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that? You must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm only kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, I'm fake? You want to read my poem now? I like this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. I need a drink. It's called Save Me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. What the hell? Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing. Signed. I'm not even gonna try saying this. Like playing a chocolate on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like writing with my own space of paper. Choosing real and how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes, asking what a poem is isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. To put it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Wait, no, don't load. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I saved my game. You never know what happens when you change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for today. Save your game. Thanks for listening. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so I might come and sit in the front. Is this about the festival? Oh, shut up. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together good in a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Oh. I don't really do well with the last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? You don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be taking such a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up to recite poems too. Yep. That's what it says. Sayori putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't even stop putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, well, I did. Do you really think this is a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago? So I'll ask for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only one responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. I'm sung to the rest of those in my normal voice. I can't. And it's those reasons that we are in this club today. Don't you want to share your poem with others? To inspire them to find a feeling that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get over it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around the room at everyone. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Haha, yup, Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice it, reciting them in front of everyone. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the new club, how do you expect her to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off feeling everyone more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook to serve her poem to his mind. She then stands in front of the class and jumps. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica recites her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflation. She noticed I didn't apply emotion. Is it something she's done before, or is it simply a nature? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri's has it and tries to glass it with blah at face. Uh-oh, we have 5 minutes. Finally, Monica finishes to recite it, but the four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath. That was so good, Monica. Aha, thank you very much. I was just happy to set a good example. Are you going next, Yuri? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks to the class podium. The poem is called You Can Do It, Yuri. Oh, damn it. You just called after an image of a crimson eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllable of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns into a structured and a blah of perfect timing. This must be a real glimpse into the rolling fire inside of Yuri. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snacks back to reality and rushes between everyone. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to applaud. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. My voice is killing me. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri turns and rushes back to her seat. That was great. Thank you for sharing. I need a drink. Oh my god, we have like 3 minutes. Good grief. Okay, Sayori's up. It's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think about it while you recite it to others. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. It feels like your voice was a perfect match. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't really think too much about it. But hearing it come from Sayori gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply inside someone I thought I knew was even true. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Thank you, even Demon Lord liked it. We have 2 minutes, I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of your poem fits you really nice. But it might be the other part you wouldn't really cry about delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I seen your poems when gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They need a little more fresh behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing too. It's embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a bit more. And much time before the festival, you know? Okay, who's next? Natsuki? Okay, I'm gonna end it here, because we have like 2 minutes. But, oh my god, my voice is killing me. Thank you for watching. If you watched up to this point, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Once again, you can leave this on in the background when you're doing stuff if you want to, but yeah. I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye.